Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Ender Lilies. Today, we have everywhere in the map has been revealed to us. Unless there's going to be a very late game. Oh yeah, no, not every exit is always obvious. No, I'm assuming not. We have one last place to go. That is the Abyss. How far down does it go? Who knows? Who knows? We're going to enter via this right-hand path here. This is late game area. It's the end game area, right? We might end up completing the game and getting bad ending. We've got 2 more stone tablets to go and get. I kind of feel like I want to take a safety save at this point. Although, how do I save it in a different save slot? I'm not really sure. But last time we ended the game, we could always come back anyway, so yeah. We've very much got to be respecting these areas, right? Because this is a no messing about zone, frankly. Doggo might be the blight hangs even thicker still in the air here. Be on guard. What lies ahead is an area sealed off long ago. Yeah, okay, we mistimed that. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? Me being like, oh yeah, we've got to respect. I'm just like dying from fog. Well, now that we know there are no enemies this way, we can take it a little bit faster, can't we? Heal. Is this just a platforming section? There are no enemies in here, potentially. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Stagnant blight times 100. There are no enemies in here. This is Path of Pain. This is the equivalent to the Path of Pain. I'm sure of it. Oh, yep, more stagnant blight to pick up. So, like, we're almost certainly going to die, sure, but, like, this is about, like, learning the route and doing it as efficiently as possible. The Umbral Knight talks about the blight hangs even higher here. I'm now immediately convinced that's a stone tablet. That's not the end of the game. Fifth heal, maybe. We don't have to reduce damage received by enemies, and we don't have to reduce damage received by enemies, so let's grab a 5th heal. Hasten healing prayer. It's technically slightly increased max HP. But like, we're going to go all in on that supposition, yeah? And we got to go as fast as possible. We've already turned the room orange, so we know we're not looking for anything. Oh, no! Yeah, okay. This is parkour. This is parkour. We're doing it. We're doing it. Precision platforming doesn't feel like this game's strong vibe, really, but it's okay. We'll go with it. Oh my god, how did I animation cancel that? okay. We're pretty much... Oh, no, I lost... Ah, I wasn't paying attention to my health. I wasn't paying attention to the health. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna learn pretty quickly where to take the heals here. How did I animation cancel Gerard? That's what I need to kind of figure out there, because that made me a lot faster on the down. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna need to... Oh no! Oh no! You can't afford to hit a mine at all. It just takes so much of your health off. I don't know how tight the timer's going to be. To be fair, with 5 heals, it might not actually be a terribly tight timer. So we might be rushing unnecessarily. But I'm just kind of assuming that we're going to be pretty tight on time. But we'll, you know. So you can damage these mines with Gerard. That's kind of interesting, actually. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. How do you guys feel about racing games, right? How do you guys feel about racing games? One genre of game which I used to play a lot of, but then just, I don't know, just kind of stopped, was racing games. Gran Turismo was one of my absolute favourites when I was on PlayStation, yeah. No, we've got a heal. There's no way we're getting to the top of that without taking a heal first. This is what I was saying about precision platforming, right? Like, we got caught on the corner there. It's not exactly super duper friendly on the hitboxes for precision platforming purposes. Anyway, Gran Turismo, used to play that, and like me and my brother used to compete on, you know, particular tracks as to who could get the fastest, and it was always like a 1/10 of a second here and there, and that was always really great competition, you know, and also, oh God, I made exactly the same mistake again. Formula 1 as well. I tried playing one of the recent Formula 1 games. It didn't super duper grab me. 2020, 2019, F1 2019 maybe? One of the fairly recent ones. I mean, it's kind of one of those ones where it's like, a bit like FIFA, they're all basically the same game. You are not doing yourself any favours by getting the most recent one. First F1 game I ever played was F1 97, and absolutely loved it, right? F1 97, fun fact, it was the first game I ever bought with my own money, you know, paid for in cash, my own cash from a, you know, it was birthday money or something, I don't know. Okay, right, we're down here. Now, we don't know the path quite as well now. Hit the mine. We're rushing. We're rushing. I don't know how much further it could realistically be, but the problem is we know the rooms aren't to scale, so it's kind of a bit like, well, you got to be as fast as you can without taking too many risks, but it's okay, like... Oh! Am I going to have enough time to heal now? Yeah, just about. Okay, here we go. Right, so we just... Oh, no, you don't jump on that one. Then you take a heal here. That was really clean, actually. Really clean. Take a heal on that corner. Ah! Yeah, so F197 was the first game I ever bought with my own money. Like birthday money or something. I'd have been about like 11 years old, 12 years old, something like that. And I bought it from an Argos in cash, and it was the first time I ever, you know, my father showing me sort of how to pay money for things, right? Most money I ever held in my hand at that point. And I can tell you exactly how much it was. It was £40. £40 in 1997, right? So when people talk about, you know, how much GTA 6 costs, let me tell you, £40 in 1997, 1998, that was not a small amount of money, yeah. One thing that digital distribution of games has done is it has made games so much cheaper. Right. It's going to be around about this turn here we're going to heal. Fine. Yeah. We need to heal again. Oh, no. Oh, oh no, that's the exit. That's the exit. I can see where the camera's panning. If we don't hit mines, we're actually pretty reasonable on time. Right, so let's get to that. I mean, I have no idea what's on the other side of that door, of course. But as long as we don't hit mines, we're pretty okay with time. Oh no, God, don't climb onto the side of the thing, Ulv. Like, you're great and everything, but sometimes you're way too enthusiastic about, like, your job as my wall grabber. Shoot. Okay. Well, we've effectively caught that up, yeah, because we got to heal in the same spot still. We're going to need to heal earlier here. So we healed a touch earlier there. Right, avoid that mine. We're literally out. The Deathless Pact. Only high-ranking priestesses are permitted to perform the necromantic rites that entreat the souls of the dead. A warrior of the ancients must forfeit flesh and offer their soul to the priestess, in turn becoming a deathless entity. So this is the Umbral Knight. The pact is then sealed and continues down the family line through the generations until the bloodline comes to the end. The ancient warrior shall remain immortal as long as the pact continues. What? This is also a dead-end room as well. Pick up stone tablet fragment. One more stone tablet left then. This is one of our warriors consumed by the blight. We were the last ones left alive. An undying warrior's end comes upon the death of the priestess to which they are bound. And the hour of death has come for my priestess and I. My eyes grow dim, soon only our decaying corpses will remain. Farron Eldred is... The battle is lost, our homeland stripped bare. What fate awaits a people who have lost everything? Hatred is the vilest blight, unaffected by purification. It festers, rotting one from within. Listen well, Farron, last of the undying warriors. The bond of the deathless pact will pass on to a new priestess. I beseech thee, carry us in your memories. Be the guardian of the last priestess of our ancient society. Ancient soul ×2, used to enhance the Umbral Night. Powerful residues shed from an ancient people, unlike those in the kingdom. Rest in peace, my brother in arms. I lost the priestess that I was meant to protect long ago, and have been imprisoned here ever since. Then I met you, the carrier of her ancient bloodline. My first thought was to break the bonds of the pact. By my own hands I would end it. But as we travelled together, I came to a realization. I was once supposed to protect the priestess of this land long ago, and I'm still meant to protect her. You are the last hope of the ancients. Together, we can free the white priestess of the fount. I believe this to be the sole wish of the ancients, a wish and people long since consumed by the blight. Excellent. Well, we have got ourselves a lovely orange room right here. What is that? I mean, the room's orange, so enter. Hey, sweet, that returns us back here. Maybe that's if you're trying to do like a deathless run? Deathless 100% or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, okay, great. Well, we've got now one tablet left. Like, we might well get good ending. We might well get good ending, but we got to go back into the abyss. Other entrance now, so let's relic it up. Relic it up, because we don't want that. We do need this. We are, however, now going to need 4 slots for that. And I think we had something also like... I don't think we need to increase the potency of healing prayer. I think that basically does the business already. Let's slightly reduce damage taken from enemies. Actually, sorry, no. Let's just reduce damage taken from enemies. Yeah. I think we can get away with only... We want increased movement. We want increased... Right, and we need that. Oh, we could swap out the 4 so that we can have the extra heal. Come on, that's fine. It'd be nice to have 1 extra slot, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Yeah. But I tell you what we're doing. We are going and fast traveling then. Has every stone tablet been behind a magic door? I have a feeling the answer to that question is actually yes. I think every stone tablet has been behind a door that's been sealed by Faden. Which means that if there ain't no more doors, unless there's a door... Oh, unless there's a door which is literally just inside a room. Right? Like part of a room, which is which is locked off by a door, so it wouldn't appear as a room we've not visited. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be no way to find that easily. We would have to backtrack every room. Now, admittedly, a lot of these rooms, like all of this here, would be quite swift to get through. If I were to take a guess, it would be up in Twin Spires. Because, was there a magic door that we've opened up in the castle already? Do you know what? If I had been thinking with my game design hat on, I probably would have been noting down where we'd found the first 6 and use that to narrow down where the 7th one is going to be, because the 7th one is almost certainly going to be in an area where we haven't found one. Like, where were the doors? There was a door here for sure. There was a door here. Yeah, there was a door here. Magic door here. Magic door here. Pretty sure we found one around here somewhere. We found one down there. I have a feeling it's going to be around here, and I have a feeling it's going to be in the Twin Spires. And that it's going to be a magic door which is part of a room, rather than a magic door which leads to a different room. For now, though, we're not going to worry too hard about that, because you never know. We've not explored the Abyss fully. If we get the game ending, we get the game ending, right? That's fine. We will work with that as and when we hit that point, you know? Yeah, we're going to want to have Rainfall with us for a lot of this, probably. Ravenbro's going to be helping us do the business for sure. And to be fair, like, we can get refreshers on Ravenbro really easily with the amount of red lotuses that are... Oh man, that almost like properly did us there. I don't think we're going to worry about that guy too hard, actually. We do actually have to kind of do a bit of work in terms of genuinely avoiding those a little bit. Right. Yeah, okay. It is Honir's ability that we were missing. That is what we were missing when we came here last. Thankfully, it's not all just like blighted miasma nonsense, you know? Oh no! I thought that was his soul. I thought that was his blight coming and like leaving him. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, those bullets though. Those bullets. I think Gerard is not the right person for this environment, right? I think Elaine seems to probably be a lot more sensible here. We should also totally upgrade our Umbral Knight with those 2 ancient souls that we found, right? Like, who knows? Maybe he's going to get like a big stat bump when he hits max level. You can always hope, yeah. This room big. Clear that guy, because... Are we supposed to just jump down here? Is that it? This is the exit here. Memorial. Reach every respite. Great. It's a respite. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What have we found? Frisia's Memoirs 5. I want to see the sky, the magnificent blue sky. I had lost hope in ever drawing again, and yet my left hand brings hope. If I can tame it to write, maybe... Oh, to be spirited away by some kind soul, even just for a brief respite. Frasia's Will. Obtain findings 24 to 28. Achievement unlocked. Pick up White Priestess's earrings. The White Priestess's earrings increases the maximum number of uses of healing prayer by 1. Earrings worn by the White Priestess of the Fount, bestowed as a gift from a prior priestess. She became the White Priestess on the day of her 14th birthday. And here is our bench. Final bench of the game. White Priestess earrings only takes 2 slots. Yes. So we'll take that upgrade there. And that gives us an extra 2 slots if we want it. So let's upgrade this and... Sure, maybe that one, or hasten the healing prayer, or slightly increase max HP. Let's take that one, maybe. This is Silver's Blight-stained Note 2. Their research in the verboten domain was meant to find a cure for the White Priestess of the Fount, but instead they chose to carry out grotesque experiments on live human subjects. The White Priestess has no heir, so they dare try and create their own. The mages who carry out these experiments, the king and the chief guardian who approved them, they've all gone mad. Just what do they intend to do with these ersatz priestesses? That's not a word I'm familiar with, actually. Will they replace the White Priestess with one of these abominations? So I've just looked it up. Ersatz in this context means a copy or a substitute, and it's a pejorative. It usually means something that is of inferior quality. I just remembered we also need to enhance Umbral Knight. So Umbral Knight's all max. Secret fully enhance the Umbral Knight. We've also got 838 Stagnant Blight, 265 Furious Blight. However, we're not going to enhance anything straight off the bat there because I'm interested in seeing just what's in the next room, you know what I mean? Visitant, journey to all the maps. Before we go in there, why is this room not orange? Sorry, yeah, I only just spotted that. So we have visited every map. Okay, not that side then. That just leads upwards. Right. Is this some sort of skill check here? No, that's way too far. We need to be like there. That's what we're missing. An amulet fragment, max HP plus 5. No, but that's still not the end of it. So what else are we missing in here? This room still isn't orange. What? What else are we missing? I was absolutely convinced that was going to be the thing, you know? Because that was a bit of a skill check to get that. I don't think there's enough room for anything to be over there on that side. And that's clearly the top of the room. Weird. Okay, fine. Let's see what's in this final room. Oh, it's a white... Well, it's the White Priestess of the Font. At long last. The White Priestess of the Fount. Coming here was pointless. Flee. Be rid of this place. It's too late for me. Oh no! Blighted Lord, here we go. What have we got here? Pew pew pew! Oh, we don't like that. I tell you what, these floating fish are a problem, aren't they? And it seems like we're just going to get more and more of them coming out, isn't it? Right, so... Interesting that Blighted Lord has a health bar in the middle. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Right. What do we want? Gerald? Elaine? I kind of don't mind this guy, to be fair. Honir. Castletown Maiden is going to be pretty much useless, though, against all these flying enemies. So, what do we want instead, really? Like, Faden the Heretic? You know, could be alright. He's not exactly like the most DPS we have, but maybe go with that. Okay. Let's see how we get on. So Blighted Lord has health both in his in his chest, and he has a health bar. Okay. We've got about a quarter of the way so far. Oh yeah, he got me with his bloody homing missiles there, didn't he? Ah, okay. We gotta watch that health bar a little better. Our Raven Bro ran out, as well, which is not super ideal, to be honest. Realistically, I just wish I could have more Raven Bro. Faden doesn't seem that great, to be honest, right? I don't think Castletown Maiden's going to do very much of anything in this fight. Chain Blade could be. Could be Julius a little bit. Julius has a really good ultimate move, which does a lot of damage. Maybe. We've got to do this each time as well. Now remember, even after we beat this guy, right, end of the game, that's not going to be the end of our game, because we are going to go and find that 7th tablet, yeah? Man, I can't believe... Oh, he got me twice! Yeah, he's got me twice pretty quick. That is a pretty epic ultimate, actually. The fact that it essentially totally takes down Oof. So we're 3 heals down, and he is not yet. Oh, no, okay. We're into the second phase of the fight now. So, yep, I just wasted myself an ultimate move there. Man, the fact that those hone in as well. Okay, we are out of Western Merchant there. What have we got now? Oh, that's a new move. Okay. Yeah, so once again, we're going to need to have a strategy that doesn't use Western Merchant till a lot later. Let's try something like... I mean, let's try Dog Friend, right, in here, and we'll pop Elaine out this side, and... Right, let's see what Dog Friend actually does do, damage-wise. Because maybe I'm discounting our bestest boy without really thinking about it, because he might be able to do him damage, but to be fair, he might not actually be able to do any damage. On the other hand, though, combined with Gerard knocking these guys down to the ground and they're stunned, if Doggo just you know, let's dismiss Raven so I can see it more clearly. But yeah, okay, so Doggo here clearly not actually doing any damage. And they don't stay on the ground really long enough to make much of a difference to anything either. But, no. Well, we didn't live long enough to be able to test how much damage he could do with when the thing's knocked on the ground. So I don't think this fight is really that one. We should also change our relics up, of course, as well. So that's another consideration. But yeah, I don't think Doggo's the one. I don't think Doggo's the one. Could be a tough fight. Could take us a little while. And unfortunately, we are out of time for that one. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Ender Lilies. We are going to go and get the regular ending, then we're going to go and find that 7th stone tablet and get ourselves a good ending. I hope you have a great rest of the day, great week. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.